Well, here we are. Project Cars 2 demo. I've had a couple of goes. It's much better than the first one. Car AI wise, they aren't homicidal maniacs. Graphically, a little bit better maybe. I can't really tell because I'm only using a 23-inch TV, so I do have a few limitations. Disappointments, it would have been nice if they'd implemented some sort of VR mode, because I think racing games are best in VR. Had a go on the joystick yesterday. If I was comparing it to Forza, which they are different games, not better. Oops, oh, for once I didn't hit anyone. Both good games. Forza's more arcadey. I'm going to try and do a lap in each view. I'm not going to do just, you know, bonnet cam and in-car view. I'm not a fan of the in-car view on this because I can't see the corners well enough. I seem to misjudge them a lot. So I tend to go for bonnet view. I think on a PC with 3 screens, oh, definitely this is the only mode you'd have. But on a PS4 Pro, it's quite limited if you've got a small TV, so but it is clear. I can see the corners. It's not bad. I've got to say, in this mode, I seem to be able to judge speeds better. Right, here we go to the next mode. Feels faster, but might be slightly harder to judge the speed for braking wise. This corner always catches me out. Yes, I didn't spin it that time. The puddling effect is very, very good on this. Oh, nearly spun it in the puddle. But this is more of a pure simulation. There's this than Forza. Compared to GT Sport, I don't know. The majority online, well, GT Sport's nearly all online, and to me that's wrong. But Now there is talk of GT Sport having a single player mode. I might buy it. Well, I will buy it, just so I can have a quick go of the VR mode, which is extremely limited. Hopefully they expand that so you can just do laps. I'd like quite happily just do laps of the Nürburgring. Not racing anyone, just do, you know, half dozen laps. Posting a good lap time against other people, a bit like Dirt Rally, where you can just have challenges where you're doing sections and you compare your lap times. That would be good. That would, I should imagine, be a fairly simple thing to implement, and suddenly you've made the VR section competitive as opposed to just having one car. I think the more you drive in this game, the better you'll get. So there's the other modes. The Logitech steering wheel seems to be very well implemented. It doesn't make the clattering noises and such like of other games, which is really good. The AI, 100 times better than it was in the previous game, which stopped me playing it. It became a matter of just surviving one lap, and I did set it to a few times just to try and get through the career mode to like 3 laps, getting a good lap time, and qualifying time I mean, and then a sprint, because quite a few times you were taken out by cars leaping corners and ramming you off. Just totally wrong. They should have done a patch, because it was so bad it was almost unplayable. I suppose the question is this better than Assetto Corsa? Played a little bit of that. I did buy it. Yes and no. The weather implementation is very, very good in this. The driving feels pretty damn good. That's all I can say, really. Slightly different games, but this is very close to the racing of Assetto Corsa, I feel. Very good demo. If I didn't already have Project Cars 1, which I really just now use just for doing laps, would I buy this? If I could only buy one game? I don't know. At the moment, I would probably buy this. As you can see, the replays are getting close to photorealism. Considering I'd never driven that car more than once, and that was today when I was trying to get things set up, it's very good. I didn't feel like I was cheated, I didn't feel I was getting uptight about the racing, which you do get in some games on single player. I would say, if you haven't got VR, then this is a must-buy. Enjoyable, lots of different formulas, tons of content. The racing is fair. I'm no expert by any means, but I do like my racing. I am better in VR, I think. But this is very, very good. So, that's all I can say, really. If you haven't got much money, Assetto Corsa, very, very good. If both games were similar prices, then I don't know, they're both excellent games. It would be literally a case of probably this because of the dynamic weather, but from what I've played here, it's very fair. And now I'm going to do the Formula 1 section in the next video, so that's probably the clincher, really. Dynamic weather on the Formula 1, which both games do. Assetto Corsa doesn't have dynamic weather, but it's got good racing. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and all that old rubbish, which no one does on my channel because it's too little and I'm just warbling about my thoughts on something. An old geezer. Bye.